Hi everyone, it's Lyla with the Tapestry of the Unseen, and I feel like I'm sneaking around, which I am, because I wanted to do this video before my husband got home, because I should be doing some other stuff. I know I should be, but these tags are so much fun, especially when Angel comes out with a tag. Angel's channel is Feeding My Soul, I believe. I'll put all the information in the description. Angel has come out with the 12 deck tag. She's revisiting that, except this time she's using prompts from other creators who filmed VRs to the tag, and then she's taking, I believe that these other creators added these tags, and I'll put the information in the description. I feel like it's a scavenger hunt, and I just love scavenger hunts. They're so much fun. So let's see. The first prompt is a deck that you have not yet shown. Let me get that one. Hold on one second. A deck that I haven't shown is... Actually, I probably should have raised this a little bit. I don't know if there's any mess, on the sidelines. But as soon as he left, I just like started going to all my little hidey holes where I have like all my decks, and started just grabbing some and pulling them out. I haven't shown this one, I don't think. This comes in this Rustic Fortune Tarot bag. It's called the Rustic Fortune Tarot. Let me get the goodies. And actually, there's an additional book. Where is it? Hold on a second. Let me see if it's over here. There's an additional book that comes with it. It's actually more, it's like a newspaper. It's very creative, and unfortunately, if I find it, I will add in an image here, but I have it in one of my folders, file folders, and I don't know where I put that. So anyways, let's just go on. Okay, this one actually, it came with a little journal, which I haven't used yet. It just says Rustic Journal, and then it came with the Rustic Fortune junk pages. It's by Roxana Paul. This was a Kickstarter. It also came with a little tarot box. She created this, and it's really awesome. I believe that these are some of her other decks that she has created, and I really love her creativity and her art. She's a very creative person. These are from other decks that she's created, and so this is the guidebook. Milkshake 2 drinks. And then the other one is a newspaper. Darn it, but oh well. And then it has a place for notes and some spreads. It's just so creative. I love it. This book, and then it came with these chips, gambling chips, and it just says Rustic Fortune Tarot 777. It says the same thing on both. Pretty cool. I guess this is how the chips feel in the casino. And then it also came with, I believe it's a calendar. I haven't taken it out, but I don't know. Anyways, we'll put that aside. And then this is the deck. It comes in a tin. And I've had this for several years. Let's see, I hadn't shown it on this channel. So this is the metal tin. Inquire Within, knows all. That's really cute. I just sees all. She's just super creative. Includes 120 cards, instruction booklet. It has a box in there. I forgot about that. Look at the other book that I have. It's actually like a newspaper. It's not. It's more like, it's thicker. It's like really thick pages, so it's thicker than magazine. It's really nice. Newspaper style. It's really cool. It has pages. It's not one piece. Just show a couple of these cards. It's just a little fold out that comes in here. And then I'll show a couple of these. Time for Yourself, Day Spa, Salon, Skin Clinic, 8 of Pleasures. And I forgot, Eight of Pleasures. That would probably be Wands, I'm assuming. Eight of Wands. Unless it's Eight of Cups. But anyways, I haven't used this for readings. I actually haven't used it at all since I got it. Travel the World, Egypt, Nine of Pleasures, Land of the Gods. I just think it's so fun and creative. All of these are antique signs. I'm not quite sure if she created them or if she saw them and then recreated them for the deck. I'm thinking that she created them. She is an artist. The Magician card, the greatest mystery shown of all time, the art of magic. Oh yeah, see here it says the Magician. This is Page of Pleasures. I'll have to look to see that. Ace of Tools. Sharpen your weapon. Back to school. Two of Tools. I love it. This is probably Swords. Deciding which tool you want. Repair, right? Repair service, because it's the Three of Tools. So the Three of, that's pretty clever. I got my husband this shirt. It says Beyond Repair. It has like this engine on it. Anyways, I'm like, you're beyond repair. This is pretty cool. Tailor Shop, Four of Tools. Oh, nice. Four of Swords. Get rust, mending. She's so clever. I love it. Horse Race, Lucky Horseshoe. This is a Seven of... I don't know. I'll have to look. The signs have got me all in place because I'm like... I feel like I'm sneaking. I feel like the Seven of Swords right now. Don't be suspicious. The High Priestess. Summer. So here, I'll just go through so you can see. Strength Athletic Club. Page of Drinks. That's cute. A bar open. I really love it. Matcha. I love the whole antique feel. Let me see. Oops. The Lover's card. Welcome to Garage. Service and repair, 24/7 mechanic. Queen of Tools. Queen of Swords. Very cool. I love that. Yeah, so whenever she comes out with a deck, I have several of her decks. If I can afford it, I will definitely grab it. That is the Rustic Tarot. Oh, the Rustic Fortune Tarot. Okay. What is this Beware card? Swooping magpies reported in this area. Wake up, it's Monday. I'm so glad that I was able to get it. The next prompt is a deck that the current edition differs from the earlier edition. So for that, I chose the Trash Panda Tarot. I'm not quite sure, actually, to tell you the truth, what's different, but I just love the Trash Panda Tarot that when I saw that there was a second edition, I'm gonna get it because if anything changed, I want it. I've had these, I don't know, for several years. This one says 2022, and I don't know what, this one says 2022 too. I have no idea. This is the first edition. And let's see, that's the first edition. I love this deck so much. Okay, and then this is the second edition. They're not in order. I'm just going to show you a couple of cards. See the differences. This is first edition and second edition. There was a little upgrade in the books. As you can see, this is borderless, different font, which I prefer this. It's easier to read and the image is bigger in the cardstock, and the backs are different too. Here we have King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. They're not in order. I love this deck so much. Three of Pentacles. Look at these little guys. Free toppings. Look at this sneaky one over here. Ace of Cups, the grape soda. I just love it. Look, guys. There's the Tower in the dumpster fire. I have one of those dumpster fires. I'm just kidding. Very, very adorable. Temperance with the grape soda. You can see the images are bigger, the color. Oh, actually, since we just went through there, I'm just going to, we just saw that one. Yeah. So you can see the differences here. This is just so much better. The art has been updated. There's more shading and makes it more, not realistic, but more three-dimensional. There's been more shading. Really nice, actually. I do like the second better, but I'm happy. The little cups here were upgraded. There's been more detail added to that. You can see here too. Really nice. You can see more of the image with this too, and the sign is not cut off. Definitely, I do like the second edition better, but I'm really happy that I have both. Look at that. All right, so if I don't watch myself, I can show you guys the whole deck because I love this deck. Okay, I'm gonna put this one away. All right, so that's the Trash Panda, the first and second edition. This is the first edition box, and then this is the second edition box. The box was updated too. So happy to have both. Next prompt is a deck you studied by watching TV. So this, there isn't a deck that I feel like, I don't know if I'm understanding it right, like that I had to study a TV show. I had to watch a TV or a movie to be able to understand it. I don't know. So I just got one of my decks that's based off of something that was on TV. Well, this is the Koth Tarot, and it is based on the King of the Hill. That show is hilarious. Here is the Koth Tarot. Comes with this little book, independent. This was a Kickstarter. And these are the backs. That's a keg. I'm so glad this artist created this. I don't know when I got this. It's on linen cardstock. King of Pentacles. I'll show you a couple of these. Did you guys watch this show or cartoon? The King of the Hill. It just makes me laugh. What Luann. Oh my gosh. Vote communist. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I did it right, but I just picked a deck that I have that's based off of something that was on TV. And oh my goodness. What are those called? Dear Johns, or I don't know, I forgot. Luann's mascara running. This is a good Three of Swords. Oh my goodness. We'll leave it off. It's a great deck. I'm glad I was able to add it to my other decks. We'll leave it on that. That's the King of the Hill, or it's called the Koth deck. For the next prompt, I'm sorry, these are Tamipie's prompts. I forgot to say. So all the ones that we've done have been by Tamipie. The next one is a deck that was expensive, but you didn't care, you wanted them anyway. That would be this one as the most expensive. The Green Glyphs. The Green Glyphs, it's a tarot oracle, and let me see here. Let me get them all out. This is the guidebook. Really beautiful. Oh, it comes with dice. Yeah. Let me show you. Okay, so that's the guidebook. We have, this is the tarot, Green Glyphs Tarot. I believe that this is a guidebook for everything. And then each individual thing have a little small guidebook. This is the tarot guidebook. I really love this deck. I love the size. I love the gilding and the production. The cardstock is just so, I don't know, delicious is all I could think of. And I do love the color palette. It's a really nice, really beautiful tarot. I like that it's small, little pocket size. That's the Green Glyphs Tarot. Let me see here. Then we have Green Glyphs Oracle, and it's 50 cards, and it has its own little guidebook here. Look at how beautiful this is. It's the same size as the tarot. Oh my gosh. Tincture, how beautiful is this? Willow tree. I love this. Dinosaur, look at this. Wait, let me see if it'll focus. There we go. Lost parrot. Oops. It is so pretty. That is the Oracle deck. Then we have the Green Glyphs Lenormand. It has 41 cards, and it has its own little guidebook too. And it's very beautiful. Oh gosh, this cardstock is so divine. I really love the simplicity of the art. It's the style, this vintage, the sun. I love that card. The next is Green Glyphs Runes. So these are rune cards. There's 33 in here. Oops. And there's dice. It also, did it come with a pendulum? I think it came with a pendulum, and it's, I believe, I have that in one of my chests over there, but I'm not going to go hunting for it. So it also came with a pendulum, and then there's these dice here. I believe that the pendulum is copper. Then these are the rune cards. Really nice. Really beautiful. Really nice set. I'm so glad I have this in my collection. That is the rune cards. And of course it comes with this beautiful box. And it says the Green Glyphs Collection, set of 4 divination decks and hardcover glossary. It's by James R. Eads. This is in 2022, and then it comes with this, which I believe is a card stand piece. I just keep it on the top there. So that is the most expensive deck that well, I guess it's a lot of decks that I've purchased. The next prompt is by Kerry, and she has 3 decks that represent 3 pieces of the soul, of my soul. 1 is a deck for the mind, 2 a deck for the body, and 3 is a deck for spirit. A deck for the mind, I grabbed this one because the ego, the mind. So this is the ego observer. It has some writing in there. Let's see. So it has a beautiful gilding. They're oracle size cards. I'll show you a couple of these. It's just a wonderful deck. 6 of Cups. move on. 8 of Cups. I thought this one would be appropriate for that. Attraction, 9 of Cups. Belonging, 10 of Cups. Commitment. Resistance. Release. Awareness. It's a very interesting deck. This was for the mind portion of Kerry's prompt. And let me put that away here. The next is the body. For that one, I quickly grabbed this one just because it had bodies on the front of the cover. Because I was in a hurry. But it does have bodies, right? This is the Moon Witch Tarot. It's a very beautiful deck. It's a little guidebook. I'm not going to show too many because everybody is, you know, doesn't have clothes on, and since my other video got banned, and it's not like it's detailed, I'm just going to put little blur it out or put stickers. I don't want to do that for a lot of the deck. It's a very beautiful deck. It's a gilding, and then it has gilding on the cards. It's really nice. All right, so that's all I'm going to show because that one video got taken down and that was so much work. I mean, this is art. I don't understand. Whatever. That was the body. That was the Moon Witch. Okay. The next deck is the Spirit. I picked the Spirit Keepers Tarot by the Revelation Edition by Benabel Wen. That's the inside of the box. It comes with a larger book. I have it in PDF, but I would like to have it printed, but I don't know when I'll do that. Or if Benabel, I mean, I'll have to check her website if I want to purchase the book. The cards will scoot in because it is pretty detailed. 8 of Orbs. 8 of Chalices. The Defector. Oops. I mean, the deck is beautiful. Ace of Scepters, The Awakening, Hollowed Flame, Holy Grail. I probably will get a book. Will get the physical book sometime, but right now my budget does not allow it. I love it. Herald of the Winds, Ventures of the Dauntless. It's filled with lots of symbolism. That is the Spirit Keepers. Those were Kerry's prompts. The next prompt is deck pairings with bags. I just picked a deck, the Kickstarter. This was one of the options, was this bag. I just thought I'd grab this one. And this is, let me scoot in because the art is beautiful in this deck. It's called the Divine Arts Tarot by Haley Kim. Then, let's see here. I gotta remind myself, I'm not doing a walkthrough. All right, let's put that over there. Comes with a little book, and then let me show you some of the cards. Let me see here. Let me find, there's some cards that are just, this is the Strength card. Isn't that beautiful? You guys can see it. I mean, look at this card. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. This is the wheel. Amazing deck. Justice. Okay. Youth. Patriarch. It is a pip deck. The World card. Beautiful art. There was, let me show you this lovely deck. These are elephants. What do they call them? Tusks? No, not tusks. They're, oh, elephant noses. I don't know what they're called. I can't think of it. Show you though. Very powerful. Let's see here. It's a beautiful deck. There's some image I want to show you. I have had this deck for a long time. I mean, look at this card. Isn't that beautiful? I just love it. The High Priestess. Beautiful. They don't have eyes, as you can see. Just a very talented artist. This was the one I chose for a deck bag pairing. I don't really pair them by looks, but that was the bag that you could get with the Kickstarter. Let me put this away. The next prompt is, a deck that reminds you of your pets. That would be this one, which is the Lowrider Dachshund Tarot, because it does remind me of my dogs. It's so sweet. This one reminds me of my pets. She's bringing a little bone. This is just, my dogs have done all of these things, gotten into suitcases or to the laundry bags. I love this deck. Two of Swords, Three of Wands. How cute are these little guys? Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, that's a toy. I was like, that's the squeaker. I was like, I forgot about that. So this is pretty cute. The squeaky heart has been taken out and it's been cracked. They're upset because they're toy. So sweet. It's just one more. This one, we'll end at this, the 10 of Cups. Love it. Okay, so that is the Lowrider Dachshund Tarot. Now we go to prompt by Moom. Is it Moom's channel? I don't know, I'm reading what it said on Angel's channel, so M-O-O-M, but I'll put it all in the description. The next prompts are by Sharon. A deck you would want to take on a vacation. Oh my gosh. And of course I gotta mess it up, right? Because I'm totally, I forgot about this one. Hold on a second. Let me see. Okay, you know what? Yes, I'm just gonna go with this one, right? Because on vacations, we wanna go with the flow, and since I am going, I forgot about this prompt, but this one would work. The Flow Oracle, right? Because we're on vacation, we don't want to have any schedules. So this is a 74 card deck, and it's an Oracle deck. Comes with a guidebook and has gilding. It's glossy, and let me show you here. Closure, release, completion. And there's more information in the guidebook. It's a great oracle. I do really like it. It has good keywords. Overload, pressure, overfocusing, deluge, expansion, breakthrough, next leveling. Concealment, hidden, incomplete illusions. Success, accomplishment, goal achieved. We'll leave it on this. This one works because this would work for a lot of different types of readings, and it's the flow oracle. Yeah, we want to go with the flow. Okay, so the next prompt, and this is, I think this is our last one. A deck you have both indie and mass market versions. That would be Penelope's Tarot deck. The mass market is called Glorious Tarot, but it's the same deck. I can't remember if they changed anything, but this is the mass market version. It says Sam West here, Sam Rook. It's the same person. This one is done by Rockpool, and this was independently published by her. Let me take it out here so we can look. I love the colors. It's beautiful box. And let's see here. Look at this beautiful moon image, the box, and then here are the backs. Then the mass market is pocket size. It has this beautiful, really bright pink. It does come with a little book, chunky book, and this is a pip deck. So as you can see, the backs are kept the same, except this one is pocket size. I hate when there's shadow. Okay, so this one has this beautiful blue edging, the indie version, and this one has this gorgeous, very pretty, hot pink. I don't know, I do love the blue in this, just because of the colors. So here is then the mass market Queen of Crystals, the Lovers. I'll show you a couple of these. King of Crystals, Two of Wands. You can see, let me see if I come up on, it's very pretty. I love it. I'm glad I have the indie version. I like both. Let's just say that. Knight of Daggers, the Tower, Three of Crystals, Three of Daggers. Oh, how funny. Here is the Moon, Four of Crystals, really nice, really lovely. Nine of Crystals, the little bird, Nine of Pentacles. So pretty, the colors. I love these color combos. Let me see here. So you can see, here is, this is the indie, and then here is the mass market. To me, it looks the same. I haven't gone through the decks to see exactly what's different, but they're both really pretty. I'm glad I have both of them. So the indie is Penelope's Tarot, and the mass market is Valoria's Tarot. That is the last prompt. I really enjoy watching these. I hope you guys join in and do this tag, because it's a lot of fun to see what you guys select for each prompt. I love seeing everybody's collection, everybody's tarot decks, hearing everybody's thoughts on them. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you hanging out with me, and I will talk to you soon.